Hello and welcome back to Firestarter Games. This is Horizon Forbidden West, Burningshores. Thanks for joining me. Still pretty early on in this expansion. I've only done a couple quests so far, but I'm excited to see where this leads. Let's talk to Seika.
Are you ready to head out?
Yeah,
let's go. Follow me. Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die.
Unless you're in the middle of the
Open
ocean
water ahead,
and capsize.
and disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do.
I think I can see what's going on here. There's definitely going to be a little bit of a romantic relationship happening, I think.
Well, seems like
Or
the
I could be wrong.
coordinates are
I
leading
could
us
be wrong.
towards that horse.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us.
If that thing turns on, it's going to be very
On the shore! More of our boats!
Don't know how we'd go
Then we're
about
on the right
taking
track.
that out.
I'll take us in!
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
This is super cool. All the lava. The name Burningshores wouldn't really make sense if they didn't have this going on. Well, I'm curious what caused that to happen.
Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Laundra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them.
Let's ride in style.
On foot.
Yeah, you better.
My people were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too.
Whoa, what the hell is that thing? Alright, let's see.
Laundra must have set it up.
Oh,
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can...
what's this? Data corruption, severe. Hiked up to the sign and did an inspection. The coating is working up to spec. Reapplied the nanite mixture on one corner of the second L that seems to have been missing when initially applied. Aside from that, there is no sign of weathering or decay. So far, the protection is as good or better than what we saw. Sec. than what we saw on the test surface in Vegas. Barring unforeseen circumstances, the new gunk should keep this sucker safe well into the next data corrupted.
Scan it.
Oh shit, I didn't expect that to happen. I thought it was just gonna be a wall.
Alright. Let's see what's on this thing.
Oh, it's a bunker of some sort.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus.
No shit.
Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
Oh shit.
A metal
that-
devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going.
Oh! Don't worry about me! I like climbing.
Holy medicinal berries, it's fantastic. Are you serious? Come on. What was that? Just ate something. Come on, let me see your ass, boy. Right in the mouth. Holy smokes. Yeah, it did more damage to me than him. So close.
There. Now we can focus on the generators.
There it is. Sheesh. That was tough. They move around like a hot dam. Alright. Now to gather all the parts.
I could use the target practice. Lights out.
Okay, here we go again.
Do you guys remember those little flying drone robots from Ninja Turtles? That's what these remind me of.
Sega?
Yeah, on it.
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
I wonder if she'll join me on my Sunwing.
These boots are staying firmly on the ground,
Oh,
thanks.
come on. Get on. Come on. What a wuss.
You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. I guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Isn't she you? What's this? A plague of frogs. On the whole, I find Sobek's machines to be tiresome. Do we really need terraforming robots to resemble giant lizards? The megafauna metaphor is almost comically trite. It reminds me of Evelyn's hollows, which in the end were little more than childish popcorn fodder designed to separate tired parents from their surplus cash. That said, the big froggy things have manifested so useful behavior. Part of their function is to recycle technological components, and accordingly, they're attached to some of my recently installed devices. Yet they don't seem to know how to process them, so they just kind of hang around and root through rubble for scrap. The upside, they discourage the locals from trifling with my toys. Who knows? With a little luck, maybe they'll discourage the redhead as well.
Always full of
It didn't.
surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But
Her
it's nice of
sister's
you to
dead. Let's be honest.
Your people.
Maybe not.
And another mural.
say. Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right. You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals.
That was so
will you?
convincing.
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted, just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
Oh, God.
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly.
And they answered to Zeth.
He sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
People are so easily manipulated. It's crazy. It's like in general, in real life.
A hologram of Landra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Like lambs to the slaughter. Oh my God! What the kind of narcissism is this?
That's a lot of Landra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
We'd better keep up appearances in here.
I'll try.
What the fuck am I looking at? God.
Rennick was telling the truth. A barbarian. One of Walter's chosen.
How could the Quen be so wrong about our greatest ancestor?
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. You see, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face. But not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Landra's used to people worshipping him.
Gross.
Yeah.
Still getting used to
Very
it.
gross.
Pretend I look up to Landra. Yuck.
Jeez Louise. Just those poses are so hilarious. Like, what is this?
Look, Aloy. This one is just... I have no words.
Landra mix. quite an impression.
They're all like practically the same picture.
They've been feasting like Imperials.
Wondrous benevolence, I bet.
This is pretty cool.
Come, sit with me.
Oh, I really don't want to. This actually make a funny photo though. Alright, let's listen to him.
I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of...
Just make a cool photo too.
the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
I'd rather sail into another typhoon than spend an eternity with him.
Oh, good. This guy again. Oh, this Landra.
Oh, what's
Oh,
this? Hold on.
ego.
It's a lot.
It's like his timeline. What the fuck?
Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the Ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
Yeah, what lies ahead?
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Zeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Kiral. Just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking. Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat, but better. Prove your devotion, and you'll see.
Damn, how are we supposed to do that? There's got to be an easier way.
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kiral. We should get back to learning about Walter.
Yes, of course. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you at the Ascension.
I wonder if it's going to be like some kind of trivia situation.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise.
And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Szeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of laundry devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Szeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Oh, great. Let's go talk to those two kids.
Don't think the words were in those Laundra holograms we watched.
They might help with talking to the others.
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see what we'll be taking next. But I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the Typhoon, the shipwreck. And soon, the Ascension, I guess.
Seems like most of the clan are more than happy to follow Laundra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. But everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness. Like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Szeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving, our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
You said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. And once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Zeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
As friendly as a Fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or Compliance.
Ooh, it's gonna be real interesting when he shows back up.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Londra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Zeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those Londra displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
They adored him.
I guess he thought he was adored by them?
No, that's not it at all. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Hey, it'll be okay. I promise.
I'm sorry, I can't. Now, please, just leave me alone.
Damn. I guessed wrong. I have to figure it out myself.
Don't think we'll be able to convince him to help us again. Oh. Maybe we should study up on Londra before we talk to anyone else.
Study up on that narcissist. Oh, what's that? What's that?
A journal from one of the Quen. And it has the words.
Ooh.
My people idolize Londra. I thought they were better than this.
At least we can get out of here.
A scroll of parchment lined with the Quen script in a neat hand. When I passed my devotion review, I felt a sense of elation I have hardly ever known. To be given a chance by Walter was a gift, to prove myself worthy of him. To see the Ascension Hall with my own eyes, that was a dream made real. Even now, I repeat the words of attainment in my head. Only through devotion may I embrace the light, his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world. These words fill me with warmth, with assurance. For now I know, with absolute certainty, I am his chosen, and I shall ascend. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world. Okay.
Let's head back to Burnick.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
We're that good.
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
This place is pretty cool.
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Oh, wow.
Londra's really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Holy smokes. He's building a new
Ancestors.
spaceship?
That's how they'll ascend.
I'm just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
This is nuts. Oh, this is crazy. I gotta take a picture of this.
Focus. What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. For radiation. Something toxic.
Oh,
Should be
great.
safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
There's no shortage of loot, that's for sure. Wow, this is pretty crazy, isn't it? I love the photo mode in this game. It's spectacular. Cryogenic storage unit with life support functionality.
The rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype at his headquarters. It must be how he'll get the lift he needs.
Okay.
Just got the Horus's printer working again. To build the
Oh,
ship.
right. I forgot that the Horus was pretty much a 3D printer. Project completion status 97%. So, should I shoot the nuclear reactor? Imagine. It blows up. It wants me to go over there. But how?
Storage. For Londra's followers?
Ah.
But that can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean? Okay, I've seen enough.
Well, what's going on with that ship? I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus.
Whoa.
It
That's
has
crazy.
A special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets.
Oh,
If this
shit.
ship gets airborne,
It's gonna destroy everything.
it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world?
Just tell her.
Oh, this again. You're still not telling me everything. My people are the ones that are caught up in all this. My sister. I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be.
Oh boy.
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down!
Oh, we got a fancy gun.
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Londra gave him a new toy.
Sweet. Let's do it. I'm down.
How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown, but maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Reload.
Alive and look for something to override. Stop!
I think they're listening, Seika.
Damn, that does not do much damage.
It might lift the lockdown.
Oh, that was that guy. He did. What's his name? He doesn't have a name. Override the generator.
It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
Oh, no problem.
What do you think you're doing? Hurry! Don't hold back!
These guys don't let up.
You don't know what it takes! Just surrender!
Come on, boys.
That's not gonna work.
Look how she falls!
Jesus. Well, that did way less damage than I was expected to. Ah!
Just starting with you! She's climbing! Get after her! The next we've gotta help them! Put up break! You'll never reach
How these guys move around a lot.
Good sinker! Not enough!
Okay, that control node. It's got to be in here, right?
Just you wait, Seth. Got it.
All right, one more.
Your tricks won't save you!
No way up there. Gotta disable the lockdown.
There we go. Holy shit. Woohoo!
Keep attacking!
That's wild. Can't believe I wasn't using that spear thrower before. It's like one of my least favorite weapons. Shit. What the hell? Override, please.
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Seth.
Don't let them through!
This way. Gotta go around.
Oh, come on.
Help them! Quit stalling!
He's up there. Now, how do I get to him?
You're a disgrace to the Gwen!
Alright, Zeph. What a name.
Come on out, Seth. Let's get this done.
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you too.
Whoa! That's fucking sweet.
I gotta wait. Build up my stamina.
Gonna blow off some of his armor. Ay, ay, ay. It was like marked me.
This is it for you!
Oh god, that's not good. Oh my god, that's not good at all.
Pathetic! Try and flee! Run! Try and dodge!
One more.
Here it comes! This is my domain!
I can't believe how little damage that's doing to him.
Tricky rodent!
That weapon is pretty crazy.
Quit
Let's see
hiding!
what might work.
You will reform for rat's sake of!
What are you weak to? What are you weak to? Okay.
You're on your own for now, Aloy.
Oh no.
They're coming! I'm gonna decorate paradise with your bones! This is it for you!
Oh my god, what?
Music to my ears!
Get up! Oh my god.
I've got this.
Try and flee!
Letting loose.
Is that all you got?
Close one.
This is just wild. Okay, I need to stop getting shot by that.
They're coming! My turn! Seika, pathetic as always!
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Tactical advantage.
Shoot him in the head.
Careful. Can't lift you like that.
Sheesh.
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Oh no.
Answer her question.
The other dude's gonna get that weapon.
Devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any
approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
It's not good news.
Is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Yeah, that's why she didn't tell you. You weren't gonna take it well.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad.
All right, there it
She
is, folks.
seems so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this?
Now she knows the truth,
For now,
and it's
I
not a
better
good truth.
Take a look at that zenith weapon.
All right. We're going to call it there for this episode. We'll continue on soon enough. Like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Adios.